I'm banned from Instagram, and like, so like this is pretty much where I can post videos. So like I don't understand what was up with the last video being censored. Probably because I mentioned the EU. Well, TikTok would never be influenced by the EU. That's like a bunch of Chinese people, right? Like they're just Chinese, right? But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is my effeminate appearance with my hair like this and my stonedness. So we've got this story in the Bible where Isus or Jesus goes to the temple and he's talking to like the high priest or whatever, and he tells him like, you have to drink my blood or whatever and eat my flesh, and the high priest is going, oh. The reference to the god Dionysus is duly noted. I do understand that your girl is gay and you seem gay. Because according to this, Dionysus is bisexual, and this dude has long hair, right? And like, what's one of the commands of Islam? Like, you will have short hair and you will have a short mustache, long beard. They literally are like, this is how we're gonna look, not like Jesus. Because remember, like, these people are from the Order of Melchizedek, and the Order of Melchizedek, like, what's their thing? Like, you come to them, you pay them money, and then they'll pray for you, and, like, you need them to go to God for you. Like, they do burnt offerings. Like, the whole religion is, like, come and bring me some food, and I'll pray for you, and, like, you could bring some wine, too. Because, like, what we're finding in the early church is that the Order of Melchizedek's telling people, like, well, you need to bring, like, they can drink after prayer. Of course the priest can drink after prayer. Like that's like what they should be doing. Like, you are allowed to eat in the Holy of Holies, just so you know. And these people don't really like Isus. Like, they almost want to prefer Paul, but then they keep like going, well, Paul did have a thorn in his side. And what's a thorn in your side? Like, it has to do with like pleasure addiction. So here's my side, and there's a thorn, and it's in it. So he has an addiction to having things in his butt. My hair getting big? No, not quite. Don't know how to do the bad guy haircut. You know what they taught me the moment I got in the legal system is just do the bad guy haircut. This guy's got the good guy haircut. Like, I know the good guy haircut. That's Dmitry Medvedev. Like, the good guy haircut's like your hair to the side. Like, I'm experienced with a good guy haircut. I think that's a pretty good guy haircut. He's even got the jean jacket. Oh, don't put a collar inside the collar. He's the goodest. I used to have the bad guy haircut, like, but I didn't actually have the bad guy haircut. I had the spike hair haircut. Like, this is like the actual bad guy haircut, probably. Somehow during my legal case, I ended up with long hair. I've never had long hair in my life, and I'm like, why do I feel like I'm trying to look bad for court? But I wore my hair like Walker Texas Ranger because I know better. Like, I know if you're a Walker Texas Ranger guy, your hair's just down. But if you're the bad guy in the gang, hey kid, you need to be in my gang. You gotta go sell drugs for me. Like, you gotta be the guy with the ponytail for sure. And that's what they tell you to do in court. Clearly, both these guys know the proper haircut, and that's because they learned from the freaking Order Melchizedek, which I am allowed to mention. Maybe. I don't know. This video is never going to work. They're never going to let it go through. But what this video is actually about is like why like you guys know that men shouldn't have long hair. Like, it's because they know Anna and they don't like Anna, which is Athena, and they know that Athena is actually who's with Zeus, and they need to change the story. No, trust me, he's with Hera, and Hera is a little bigger. It's like, just don't go with the hot one. Because I really shouldn't go with the hot one wearing armor. Like, definitely go with the queen in the background over there. I mean, Athena just looks way too cute in that one. Like, but luckily, like, there are clues that you can leave yourself so that you can like ignore everything you've ever known and go, oh, go with the hot one? But let's face it, the hot one really likes guys that can't fit in their shirt from freshman year of college. Like, my shoulders are too big. Like, I used to work out all the time. Like, I worked out my shoulders. Like, I was like ripped. Like, I mean, like I thought I was buff, but like apparently like my shirt can't like go on at all. Which leads me to Carly Kloss. Like, can she be an Asian? Like, is she like a super hot Asian? Yeah, she could be a super hot Asian, but that means that like she was young. She was way younger than a lot of the people apparently. Just for the record, like that is an impressive little person. Like, have you realized it yet? Like that is like a pretty serious little person you got there. I mean, she's so freaking cute, but like that's like how can she not look like a little person? Plastic surgery. Like I think the little people do look like little people unless you give them plastic surgery. But she's a little person that can sing so good. It's like, oh, you're the singing little person. Like, it's like she's fast. She's like, not only can she wrestle, she can sing, but then she's also like, I'm a badass. And you know she's actually like that. But that little person, like, she's a pretty funny little person. All right. I think that, like, this has turned crazy when you start, like, realizing, like, everyone's a little person, but Carly Kloss wasn't a little person. She's a future tall person.